Aaron Nola, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound.
Number 27, Aaron Nola.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that misses for ball one. Curveball that time, not even close.
That was a non-competitive pitch right there, and he finds himself behind 2-0 in this situation. He's going to have to locate something down the zone, get himself back in this count.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Outside, 3-0 now.
Well, he knows it, but this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat. So it's time to challenge him right here.
And he'll just make him throw one over here. 3-1.
4 pitches, all takes. He's showing a lot of patience here.
And I like that from a guy like him, Matty. He can do a lot of damage on the base pass with his legs, so there's no reason for him to get overly aggressive if he's not getting anything to handle.
And he takes a cold strike at the knees, and that'll run things full.
Hey, excellent job to get yourself back in this count after throwing 3 consecutive balls. You got a chance to get an out right here.
The 3-2 pitch. Count remains full. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out.
The center fielder, number 27.
So 1 gone in the inning, and here's the always dangerous center fielder, Mike Trout. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball one. 3 runs, 3 hits. No errors thus far for the American League. In tight with the sinker. Ball 2. Two balls and a strike. Now the 2-1 is crushed to straightaway center. No doubt about this one. That ball is gone. It's a solo home run here for Mike Trout, and it'll give the American League a 4-2 lead. How about the work the lineups have been doing so far, fellas?
Yeah, Matty V. Hey, D-Row, this is what Coors Field is all about, right? You come here to see runs, and that's what you saw today.
I just like this lineup. They didn't worry. They were going to hit homers regardless, but there's so much green grass out here playing in Denver. You stay on the approach that you're going to stay in the big part of the field. Next thing you know, you're back spinning stuff out of the yard.
Here's big Aaron Judge. As the first pitch to him, a sinker in the dirt for ball 1. It was a walk in his last trip. The 1-0 home. 2-0.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
1 out, nobody on. The 2-1 home is in off the plate. He loses him on ball 4.
And don't forget, he gave up a long ball earlier in this inning, so you can understand why he wasn't too aggressive with him there. When he got him to 3-1, he wasn't too anxious to challenge him.
Settling in now, Jose Abreu. He went down on strikes last time up. He's set. Here it comes. This is foul right side. Oh, and 1 count and the pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Good job by the catcher to keep the ball from getting too far away and allowing that base runner to get into scoring position. That keeps the double play in order, which they need, seeing as they've already given up 1 run in this inning.
And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch.
I think this all stems from the fact that they're trying to make sure the guy at the plate doesn't hurt them at all. And with that base open at first, they might opt to just put him on.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2.
Now batting. Designated
Here's
hitter.
J.D. Martinez. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Pop foul, and it looks like that's going to make it into the VIP seats.
Judge stands at second with 2 gone. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. A changeup that just nips the outside of the zone. The 1-2 misses for the second ball. Here now the 2-2 is looked at and the count moves full.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
From the belt, the pitch. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. Well, that's the 6th home run we've watched leave the yard in this one. Guys, what do you think's behind the hitting we've seen here today?
Yeah, Matty V. Hey, D-Row, this is what Coors Field is all about, right? You come here to see runs, and that's what you saw today.
I just like this lineup. They didn't worry. They were going to hit homers regardless, but there's so much green grass out here playing in Denver. You stay on the approach that you're going to stay in the big part of the field. Next thing you know, you're back spinning stuff out of the yard.
And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. He's 1 for 2 in this one. That's wide, 2-0.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
Swing and a miss, 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul.
I always say hitting's a process of elimination at the plate. I think he could go ahead and eliminate changeup. 2 in a row back to back. I don't think there'll be a third.
The 2-2. is a changeup that's looked at for a ball. 3 runs already home here. Got him swinging in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. So 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the American League 6 and the National League 2. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
For the National League.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
First offering on its way. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out, 1 away. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
Wow, talk about being efficient. How about 6 pitches, 2 strikeouts? Doesn't get much better than that.
Here's Nolan Arenado. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. First pitch on its way. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
2 out, nobody on. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
And there's number 8, 1 away.
Sale into the windup. Here's the 0-2. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2. Hit back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So Bryce Harper will get a chance to hit here this inning following the base hit.
Hey, D-Roll, that's just what you want to do. Keep the pressure on. He's given up a couple of runs early already in this game, and now he gives up the 2-out single.
Yeah, no chance right there. You want to make this guy work. You want to try and get into their pen as quick as possible. And if 2-out knocks are the answer, then so be it.
And now Bryce Harper. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Missed with a slider.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
3-0 now.
I don't know why in the world anybody would want to be an umpire. That manager has given this umpire an earful on a pitch that he thought was a strike, and he's certainly trying to defend his pitcher.
Here it is. The 3-0 is laid off, but in there for strike 1.
This is where if you're the batter, one pitch, one spot, and you get the barrel of the bat to that baseball as quick as possible with damage on your mind.
He's set. Here's the 3-1. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
Oh, man, I think this walk is going to grind at him for a bit. He just missed, and now the inning continues with the man in scoring position.
stepping in and ready for another shot, Freddie Freeman. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. And this is up and in, ball 1. Arenado at second. Harper on at first with 2 down. And he misses low with it, 2-0. Sale ready with the 2-0. Takes a high fastball for a strike. And he'll snap one over to first. Oh, that ball's driven into left center. This could be trouble. And trouble it is. It's down for extra bases. And they'll get a little closer here as the run comes across to score from first. It's now a 6-4 ball game.
Now batting, designated hitter, Paul Goes.
Striding in, Paul. Goldschmidt, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Trevor Story will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. In there, and it's 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Votto rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he's safe at the plate. And things have gotten interesting at this point. It's now a 6-5 game.
Hey, not a bad pitch right there. Off-speed pitch down in the zone. You thought he would set that up pretty well. The previous pitch was a real good fastball up.
Yeah, I think the hitter was sitting all over that one, Dan. I really do.
So here's Matt Kemp now, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
Now the 1-0. And there he goes towards second. Pitch outside, the throw. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. So they pick up 3 runs on 3 hits. No errors and no one left. 5 innings complete. It's a lead for the American League, 6-5. Joey Votto will stay in the ball game as he'll take over at first base.
Now playing first base, number 19, Joey
Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. His past line against Aaron Nola. He's a .375 hitter.
The catcher, number 40, Wilson Ramos.
Mike Foltynewicz takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Mike Foltynewicz.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that one just missed outside. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Ripped toward the gap in right. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
Wow, not sure what the pitcher was thinking, serving up a fastball right over the heart of the plate. His eyes got as big as saucers as he blasts this thing, putting himself into scoring position to start off the inning.
Stepping into the box, Jose Ramirez. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Ball and no strikes. The count to Jose Ramirez. Grounded foul off to the right side. In the dirt here. Throw goes to third. Is in time as he gets the tag down, and he's out trying to take third. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. The 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order is coming up right behind him.
Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away.
The batter, left fielder, Mookie Betts.
At the plate, Mookie Betts. It was a walk in his last trip. First offering on its way. In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0.
Well, that two-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up to work with something away and maybe even an off. speed pitch.
In there, and it's even at 1.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A neck-high fastball that time. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Baez fields it cleanly. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. 1 hit's all they get. 6th, 7th, and 8th place hitters due up in the bottom of inning number 6. The AL leads it 6-5. Matt Kemp will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the 2nd inning as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. Here comes the first pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1 and 2. Lifted in the air toward the line and right, but this will wind up being a foul ball.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1 and 2. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. That was a nasty looking slider that time.
Yeah, that was really well executed, Matt. A classic strikeout pitch. You think it's fastball middle in, then it starts bearing in on your back leg, and unless you hit it out front, there's nothing much you can do with that.
Here's Javier Baez. As the first pitch here is a bit high, it's ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. Scooter Gennett will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Scooter Gennett.
Look out, 2-0 now. Now the 2-0 home. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Betts has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are two gone now.
The right fielder, number 22, Nick Markakis.
Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. Christian Yelich will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with two out and the base is empty.
Christian Yelich.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Sales ready. 0-1 on its way. Ball one. The 1-1 is looked at for ball number two. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
I think he'll be frustrated with himself about that swing. He was in a good hitter's count and ended up chasing one out of the zone. Now the count's even again.
Swinging a soft liner. That gets down, and the inning continues. So instead of leading off the following inning, Brandon Crawford bats here after the two-out hit.
You know, it's funny. The first two strikes are for the fans. You're trying to put balls in the seats right there. With the two strikes, it's for the team. You got to shorten up and find a way, and that's exactly what he did right there. Soft liner into right field for a base hit.
Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He was sat down on strikes in his last at bat. And he'll step off and fire to the bag. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Oh, 1, here's the pitch. Now Crawford swings and pulls this one on the ground to second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. One hit, one left. We're through 6 full. It's the American League 6 and the National League 5. Welcome back to Coors Field here in Denver. The American League out front in this one as we get set for the 7th. But first, let's check out the game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Scooter Gennett will stay in the ballgame now as he comes on to play second here.
Now playing second base, number 3, Scooter Gennett.
Christian Yelich will stick around as he'll take over in right field.
Yelich. Leading off for the American League, second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Number 39 will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
League, number 39.
Here it comes. Got him reaching a bit too far after that one. It's strike one. Now the pitch.
Nope.
And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. The 1-1 is a curveball in the dirt. Now the 2-1 pitch. Misses up and in.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. And this will be nowhere close as his control deserts him here. It's a 5-pitch walk.
He's really struggled with his command in this game, no doubt about it. But to make things worse, he just lost one of the fastest guys in the ballpark.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
That last at-bat, that showed me something. It's not that easy to hit a changeup over 400-plus feet out of the ballpark. So this guy gets some good extension, strong wrist, and this guy's got some terrific bat speed.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
Now a throw over to first, and he's back in standing. The 1-0 is in there for strike one. Altuve on at first, nobody out. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
Now the 2-1 is strike 2 swinging.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
Fouled off. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2. Here's a look over to first. Don't want to forget about him. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Well, no preferential treatment there. Sometimes we see great hitters have their calls go their way on close pitches, but not this time. I think that was actually a good take, but on 2 strikes, anything that close can go either way.
Here's big Aaron Judge as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Couple of walks for him thus far. 0-1 count and the pitch. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss. Runner at first here, 1 man out. The 0-2 once more. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Harper looks up. Way gone. Out to the tree farm. All rise. Aaron Judge. A 2-run shot as they open up an 8-5 lead. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball. Ball 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Bounces in the dirt for a ball. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. J.D. Martinez will be next. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. And he fouls this one off. And a fastball misses there. Ball 4.
He's going to be pretty upset with himself about that 3-2 pitch. All you want to do in that count is make a competitive pitch, but that one wasn't even sniffing the zone, and he let him get away.
J.D. Martinez will stand in again as he looks for home run number 3 in the ball game, as we flash you back here to his 2nd home run. This was back in the 5th inning as he has the long ball working in his first few at-bats. From the belt, kicks and deals, and a slider bounces, and that gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch.
And this is what happens when a power hitter is at the plate. You don't want to give him anything in the zone, and sometimes that leads to those tough-to-handle wild pitches. There's a chance they just put him on first now to avoid him doing any real damage.
The 1-0 is low and outside for a ball.
I'll tell you, it's a helpless feeling for a manager or a pitching coach when your pitchers are having a really hard time throwing strikes. What are you supposed to do other than keep trying new guys until someone starts attacking the zone?
From the belt, the pitch. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Manny Machado is on deck. The 3-0 pitch. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
Yeah, the guy's been on fire lately, hitting anything close. So I think this is the way to go here. Get the bat out of his hands any way that you can.
Digging in, Manny Machado. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
This game is getting interesting real quick. And the last thing you want to do on the mound is fall behind. Needs to get back in the strike zone right here.
Here it comes, 1-0. A slider that just grabs the outside corner. Runners are at first and second with one away. Called strike over the outside corner.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking beat.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Wow, the first 6 innings, this guy was sharp. 7th inning hasn't been the case so far. He needs to refocus again.
And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
The 3-2 now to Machado. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. My word, it's off the barbecue stand out there. A 3-run homer off the bat of Manny Machado, as it's now a 6-run ball game.
The catcher, number 4.
Josh Hader comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
National League, number 71, Josh Hader.
Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now the 1-0. Is a sharp slider taken low for a ball.
You know, he just doesn't have command of where he's throwing the ball right now. I mean, that pitch was supposed to be on the outside part of the plate, and when you miss by that much, something's off.
High in the air down the right field line. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
Got a long way to go to make that running catch, and here it is again with the show track numbers. Took a great angle at it, showed nice closing speed, and ended up running close to 110 feet to finally bring it in. No doubt an effort his teammates are appreciative of. In now, Jose Ramirez. As he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Ready on 3-1. Here it comes. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. So that's the second walk he's worked in this one.
Yeah, that seems to be a popular approach when this guy steps in. He can really hurt you with one swing. So I think the idea is mostly not to let this one guy beat you, Matt.
Here's Mookie Betts. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Two and one now to Mookie. Ramirez is off of first with 2 away. The 2-2 doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
Full count with 2 outs now. So if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
Now the 3-2 pitch. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Another full count pitch home. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
Well, when you go with a slider there in a full count, you're hoping that the hitter is thinking fastball and swings through it. Didn't work out that way, though. He lays off and gets the free pass.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Nope,
and a fastball just a bit up.
Ball 1, no strike.
Two men are on with 2 men out. Now a bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it. Left it up in the zone, but it's a strike. 1-1. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2. The 1-2 is a ball down and away. 2 down, runners at first and second. And strike 3 there as they'll finally work out of the inning as the side is retired. So this once slim lead is slim no longer as 5 runs come across to score to help build a substantial advantage